Right, so something that Detroit's front office has done culturally is pay their guys after 3 years. We saw it this year with Kirby Joseph. We've seen it in the past with other players like a Panay Sewell, like an Amon-Ra St. Brown. We haven't seen it yet with Aiden Hutchinson. That's because he's coming back from that broken leg. Otherwise, I think he would have been right there getting an extension with Kirby Joseph. Kind of in both sides' interest to wait it out. Hutch does carry the injury risk. The Lions probably will definitely be paying more just because the TJ deal will get done by then. The Parsons deal will get done. Maybe even the Trevon Walker, the Nick Benitos, Trey Hendricksons of the world. So the price is going to go up. Bottom line is, who's the Lions defensive coordinator? Aaron Glenn. He's coming over to New York and doing something the same exact way. So yesterday we had Garrett Wilson get the $100 million deal. Now we're getting Sauce Gardner. We didn't know if Sauce was going to have to play out year 4. The first 2 years were tremendous. Probably the best corner in those 2-year stretch. Last year struggled a little bit. He wasn't asked to do a ton. It's going to be interesting to see what Aaron Glenn's defense has him do. I would like to see him do a little bit more of the man coverage. And the Roberts saw it. He comes from that Seattle 3 defense that we saw with Gus Bradley and Dan Quinn back in the Legion of Boom Seattle Seahawks days. And that defense was awesome back then because they just were better than everybody and flew around. And the Jets defense has been good, but there's not a lot of nuance to it. It's a team that runs a similar defense, the 49ers. Sean Payton and Vance Joseph have been saying, hey, Dre Greenlaw and Talanoa Hufanga, great players that we signed from the 49ers. The problem is they haven't been in an advanced defense like this yet in their NFL career. So looking for more from Sauce Gardner. With that said, just tremendous. And also, 4-year, $120 million, 30 APY. We'll see what this deal is actually worth. It's not actually worth $30 million per year. For instance, the Garrett Wilson deal is also listed as a 30 APY. In reality, it's $25 million-ish per year over the course of 6 seasons. In addition to that, the Chiefs also locked up their guard Trey Smith, 4-year, $92 million deal, $70 million guaranteed. The Chiefs could have tagged him next year as well. So Trey Smith gets some extra guarantees. You don't have to worry about the franchise tag and the injury risk. They move forward. The Chiefs line, I think, is going to be much better. Trey Smith and Creed Humphrey are still 2 top-notch interior offensive linemen. And then the tackles. I love Josh Simmons. He was my favorite player in the first round. I think he's a pure top 10 talent. And the fact that he's going to a Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid